Can you hear? Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Mhm. Can you hear me now? Hello? You can't hear me? Ah, you can't hear me now. Okay, good. Okay, good. I just wanted to show you that I'm working. That's my producer. That's my producer over there, City, who's watching me closely. She's snoring a little bit, but that's because that's the way she tricks me into believing that she is not working. So to see if I'm doing my job. So, hello, beautiful people. Please let me know where you're watching from. It's Sunday, January 5th, 2025. Um, are you serious? You can't hear me anymore? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me, guys? Okay, I see people typing that they can't hear me. Okay, good. So maybe some of you should turn up the volume because that can be it. But hello, how are you guys? I hope you're having a fab Sunday. And where please let me know where you are. You are, yeah, well done. Yeah, yeah, it's yes, please refresh because you should be able to hear me, guys. I unplugged the mic from Colorado. Yes, yes, yes. Mississippi. You have tornado warning. You know, it's terrible what's happened to New Orleans. It's pretty bad, isn't it, guys? I hope people, British Columbia, Northern Virginia. Yes, yes, yes. You're from Germany. It's awfully late for you to be up, isn't it? Yes, the cold US. Yay, California. So hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? So I wanted to talk to you because there's so much going on around that Meghan Markle Netflix thing because apparently she's now pushing for the from Boston. I like Boston. Hello, Teresa. Hello, 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 Germany, 1:20 a.m. Yes, Happy New Year, guys. Oh yes, Happy New Year to many of you. I did a live on New Year's and in Melbourne, Australia, Oklahoma. Ooh, ice storming. Ireland, hello, Australia. What time is it in Australia, guys? Sweden. Budangoramedai. Budangoramedai Fia. Florida here. Yay, 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 yay. Richmond, Virginia. Malaysia. Wow. Wow. Isn't it amazing how global we are? I was watching that for Meghan Markle's TV production that they have they had like 50 people working, two cars. I mean, it was insane. It was truly insane what they had for that woman. um Let me see, I'm gonna go to Netflix because she has been fighting to have Netflix cancel the comments. So let me see if the comment section is still there. Yes, yes, the comment section is still there, guys. The comment section's still there, oh my goodness, and it is brutal. And she's been demanding. I was told that she has been contacted. I think the CEO for Netflix, I think his name is Greg Peters. Somebody please fact check me. And because she's been refusing to shut off the comments on on YouTube or on any of the Netflix thing. She wants him fired. She wants the marketing department that marketed her or whatever fired. And she wants to handpick the marketing people. She wants to delay the show for mid-February. And of course, she's claiming, because she's willing to go as far as claim as they that they put out her rejected takes, the worst takes, that she didn't have any control, creative control over the takes they put out. So she wants the CEO of Netflix fired. I mean, this woman thinks she's back like when she got what's his name, Piers Morgan fired. She still thinks people take her calls. So she's gotten the board of directors involved. And I don't know about you guys. Let me show you. You want me to show you the thing, guys? I'll show it to you. Let's laugh a little bit. Here. This is the thing, this is the let's make a show. Delfina Balquier, a bunch of women. Let's go. Yeah. Well, yeah, for some reason, when you leave a comment, right now it's 31,788 comments. They say these comments have taken a very ordinary trailer and elevated it. I mean, the comments, guys, keep coming. I don't know where people get the number of things, because I don't get it. Usually they don't allow you to see the number of people who dislike it. So I don't know where people are getting that from, because only the owner of the channel, I can tell you that for a fact, only the owner of the channel, and in this case is Netflix, can see how many people dislike it. So that means that somebody must have leaked it, because only the owner of the channel, because you see, if I hover here, I'm hovering here, it tells you I like this, it tells you it's 12,000 likes, but I've seen some people post that there's like over 100,000 dislikes. I don't know where they get that from, because we can't, unless you're the owner of the channel, like you'd be able to see that. Sort by newest. Let's go by newest. And then she going to mention the people of Sussex. Big Mint has a lot to answer for producing this insane infomercial. I mean, Meg has shown us once again how fake she is. She tries to convince us peasants, she's a duchess after all, that she's benevolent, but we've heard her own nasty words and seen her mask slips. I mean, but can you imagine phoning, or this woman, because we know how frantic this woman is. We know how crazy, how crazy this woman is, because this woman is seriously insane. Okay. And to have um demand Netflix shut off, to demand Netflix platform to shut off their comments, because she believes it's due to the marketing, or it's because she's willing to go public and say that they're being racist. There's already articles saying that people are comparing her to Martha Stewart, Gwyneth Paltrow, and that it's nice to see a black woman for once doing a cooking show. Black where? Black where? I don't see her afro. Do you? Did she cook any black dish? You know that Tyler Perry's from New Orleans, right? Did she cook a dish from New Orleans or anything like that? I didn't see any cook from New Orleans. I'm sorry, or any dish whatsoever from her black heritage. So how is she going to claim? People are already starting to put that, and you know that they're putting a spin on why she doesn't have the comment section on her Instagram account. First of all, because 77% of her followers are bots, okay, which is not good. Second, They said that it's a stroke of genius that she doesn't have that, because she just, what happened to her communicating with people, to let the community, you can still mute certain things and things that people say, or you can, if they're being vulgar, or something. um I'm just somebody, just one second, guys. Sorry about that. So she can't, that is censorship. And the only reason she does it, and you know what's really funny, guys, because I get all the trolls are allowed to comment on this channel. They are allowed to comment here on this channel. I've shown you that. So it is insane that they're claiming that, we don't allow people to. Oh, thank you so very much, Tatiana. Thank you. No, du ser på meg fra Norge. Er du i Norge? So it's incredible. It is incredible that this woman is willing. She's willing. First, she says she's not going to promote it, which is one of the issues they had last year, because the chef couldn't he couldn't get out of there fast enough. There were issues because she doesn't do the cooking. This is just Spotify all over again, where a production team and chefs and cooks prepare them the food, and they allow her to pour something, and then they actually do the prepare stuff, and that's it. And that's it. And then she comes across like dancing. I did something wonderful. No, Kathleen Hicks, I'm not going to apologize. Excuse me. Why should I apologize? Why should I apologize? This is a woman who has erased everything from her black culture, and has only used the black culture. And yes, you are a fan. And she has erased everything from black culture. Do you think anything at all resembling black culture in that, whatever it is that you're seeing? She's pretending to be royal, the very from an institution that she has herself denounced repeatedly as the most racist in the world, as the institution responsible for making her want to unalive herself. Yet she uses the title. So if you don't like it, just go. I'm not going to apologize. Why should I apologize? Meghan Markle should be apologizing to the world for what she's done to countless people. I mean, this is one of the, for 2 years, 3 years, they've been going on publicly stating that they're not part of social media. Their whole platform has been denouncing social media, how she's not on social media, how she will never go on social media because social media is so toxic. And we find out she's had this account since 2022. When I did my video about it, saying that she had done this account, that account was hers, I was trashed, harassed, called a liar, makeup, that I was making things up as usual. And it turns out that it was true. It turns out that it was true. you know so it is. Can you believe it? She still thinks she still thinks Hi, Millie Feliciano, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you guys for joining me. And if somebody wants to, if you want to remember how what Meghan Markle actually looked like before all her operations, if this is a woman who was proud of her heritage, she would have investigated. But no, she's copying white aristocracy. She wants to be the royal in the United States. She talks about elevating. I did a tweet that I said how she likes to take ordinary things, and elevate them. This is a woman who downgrades anything high fashion, that whatever she puts on, it gets downgraded because it looks like crap. She took a royal title, well, her husband's royal title, and she downgraded it. That royal title is the laughing stock of the world, because she thinks that because she gets to use her now husband's title, that she is a royal. Look how she walks around. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm here with a bunch of white women. Mindy Kaling is the only one dark looking there. Still not one black dish that she cooked, not even one from Nigeria. Then they do an entire trip to Nigeria because she's 43% Nigerian. Didn't she say she was going to use her platform for good? That everything was going to be for good for her platform. You know, that the Sussex Royal, that she didn't need to be, what you call it, royal, or to do good, to do service. So everything that this woman talked about was a lie, was a brutal lie, was a lie. She lied to everybody, she conned everybody. Everything she did, everything this woman does is a lie. And this is why, because I don't understand why people are not calling her out in all those speeches that she gave when she went to Texas. And sitting on that platform, she claimed she was not on any social media when she sat on that platform. And she said, nope, I'm not on any social media. I read The Economist. People should be suing her for lying, because she already, we know that she has ghost accounts. We know that she has ghost accounts. That everybody knows. Everybody knows that. And for the people here, for the sugars here, why do the sugars get so angry when we mention that Meghan hair is afro? Why are you so offended by the fact that that is a trait that she has? Why don't you want your duchess to be black and have an afro? I can show you Meghan Markle, her hair, and I'll do it right now. Since people are, for some reason, these people find it offensive that Meghan Markle is biracial and she has an afro. Why is that offensive? Why does that trait, ethnic trait of a black person, which is an afro hair, and some women are very proud of it and love it and embrace it, it's offensive? Why is it offensive to tell her to stay true to her roots rather than pretend to be a white Californian girl who now is a royal, who is, who's trying to be white, fully white, and forget that she was ever black? So I am going to remind those people here about this. Why doesn't she leave her hair on like that? If I were to show up tomorrow with an afro, my channel would be canceled because that would be considered cultural appropriation. This is Meghan Markle's hair. This is what she looked at 3 years old. So I don't understand what the hell Harry's talking about, that Lily has Meghan's hair. So what is your problem with afro? Are you embarrassed? Do you think that is something negative? I'm asking. I'm Janet. Hi, Lady Leticia. How are you? Why is that such a terrible thing to say? Why doesn't she wear her afro? Why doesn't she embrace her roots? Are you telling me that this is the video of a black woman here, the one that I'm sharing right now? Where is the blackness in this little clip? If you can tell me, please. Sorry. Where? That's not her house, by the way. Those are her weaves. Yeah. Where is the blackness? Please, please. Mindy Kaling is the only dark one there. And she's not even black. And then, of course, she goes flower. This is very much like she used to do in Toronto. So she's going back to what she's doing now. Look, another white girl, Abigail Spencer, who has her 7th birthday. That is absolutely disgusting. This is Delphina Balquier. And the only black friends that she has, that poor dog. I think that this is the wife of Robbins, that Paramount guy. This is the chef who couldn't stand her. She's being condescending to the chef. There is no way that you would ever have your hands like that if you're with the bees, because the bee will sting you. Tell me, I'm asking you honestly, where is the blackness in any of this? So for people who are there blabbing about, think before you speak. Okay. So the interesting part that I wanted to do it, it's because she's demanding. She's basically everyone's invited. Really? Her dad is moving to Asia. I have a video about it tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Hi, Paula. The Chrome extension to install the to see the dislikes return. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna ask people to help me see that. Okay. So but what is interesting is that her father is going to, apparently is moving to Asia. And I have a video about it because it's really interesting. It's really interesting that the child that he least supported in many ways, which is Thomas Markle Jr., is the one who's actually taking care of him in his old age, not Meghan Markle. Isn't it? The one that he gave everything for. You never know who you work for, literally, guys, you know? You never know who you work for. But this is insane that she phoned the CEO of Netflix demanding that they fire the marketing department, demanding they shut off the comments on their YouTube channel and on their Netflix X channel as well, because they're all there. And the reason why I think they're not doing it is because they want to have, they're getting ready to dump them, and they're going to use those comments as proof that they can't work with them anymore. That they can't work with them anymore. Now, she launched that American Riviera Orchard. She has 3 times apply. She's been rejected. Now she put ARO, ARO, because of course she couldn't use ARO because she didn't apply specifically for that. So now it's been amended and it is our American Riviera Orchard. Most likely it'll be rejected. And she can't even advertise anything in this cooking show because the whole idea of this cooking thing was to advertise American Riviera Orchard. So what is the cooking show for if she's not advertising it? Anything about? Yes, and she wants Netflix to reshoot the trailer with clips she wanted in. But the thing is, though, that the clips that are there are the ones that she wanted in because Netflix, in order to avoid any of this BS, said, we're going to let you have complete creative control over all of this. So the product that you're seeing, it is all Rachel Meghan Markle. She just wants to blame everybody because of the huge backlash. I think she set a world record on backlash. I mean, that is something. She is the executive. No, but not only that, but she's willing to go and lie and say that she didn't have any creative, just like she did in the Harry and Meghan thing. That was a disaster. Remember that they had hired this director, and the director quit. And this is my theory, and it has always been my theory, guys, that when she put Harry up against the wall when she left the UK and she didn't come back and she took the kids, everything was very calculated. She knew she was never going to coming back. But she opened her account in June 2022. When Harry asked her about it, she denied. She said, no, that's not me. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. He said, no, she said she flatly denied it. No, that's not me, because Harry knew, as dumb as he is, that he would look back, that they are very vocal going on social media, on all these platforms, denouncing social media. Harry has been actively censoring. I think he got paid about $200,000 or $250,000 to do that half-hour speech at the Clinton Foundation against social media platforms. Meghan went to Texas. On CBS, she sat next to a grieving mother. Remember that Parent Network? Okay. And it's she sat next to these people who are grieving. Well, they're denouncing these platforms and they're being asked straight on if they're on social network. Go, no, we're not, because they're so toxic. We're not going to go until they're safe. And Meghan already had that platform. And my thing has always been that she never counted that Harry was going to leave the UK because she put him in an impossible situation. But the idiot followed her. So in June 2022, after the Oprah backfired, she opened her Meghan account because she thought she was going to be that huge, guys. I mean, the ego of this woman is incredible. She thought she was going to be that huge. And then she didn't tell Harry. And then then the queen died, of course. And then she thought Harry and Meghan is going to come out. We saw that Harry and Meghan series was basically burying their entire royal family, her mocking the entire royal family, accusing everybody of racism, accusing the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, of which she was the vice president of, you know. So she thought, oh, once Harry and Meghan come out, I already have my account, my Instagram account. I knew it was her Instagram account because Serena Williams followed her immediately. And when I did my video back in June 2022, you all came and trashed me, called me a liar, a fantasist. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to repost it, or I'm going to cut the clip where I talked about it and I'm going to post it there because I told you that it was her account. So it's very interesting that for me, I thought she really believed, oh, I have this Spotify thing signed, with 20 million, 100 million with Netflix. And then everybody's going to want me. Remember when she said she only wanted to work with A-listers? So I really do believe, this has always been my belief, that she thought that once Harry and Meghan came out, remember that Netflix bought the rights to Meet Me at the Lake and that Harry and Meghan were going to produce it? That's gone quiet. Pearl was rejected in spite of having Elton John's backing. That was rejected because it was so stupid. Invictus is done. Netflix is not going to do another Invictus with Harry, from what I hear. And it's incredible, isn't it? It's incredible. So she thought, I'm going to be so famous. Everybody's going to hate the royal family and everybody's going to love me. And the offers are going to pour in. And it was the opposite because the queen died. The queen died. Thank you, Rosa, for becoming a member. Oh, I want to thank you guys for the super chats, for the PayPal donations. Thank you so very much, guys. Oh, Yorkshire Teacup, hello. Thank you so very much for the super sticker. So she really thought she wasn't counting on the queen dying. You see, I do believe that Meghan Markle wasn't counting on the queen dying because Harry applied to go to the United Kingdom from the 2nd of September till the 11th with Meghan and the children. He was bringing both children for the first time to the United Kingdom from September 2nd to the 11th of 2022. And we know that the queen died on the 8th, and we know they didn't bring the children. And the reason why he didn't bring the children for the first time is because he didn't get the type of security he believed he deserved. And I'm doing a whole video about it because I have the whole judgment. When his downgraded security was refused, it was considered lawful, and the judge itemizes the times that Harry had been to the United Kingdom, what security he'd gotten, what he had applied for, and he applied for the first time to bring Meghan and his children on August. I think it was August 3rd. He applied. And then he got a response and he applied through the royal household, and the royal household wrote to Radek. And Radek said, you know what, he wants to bring his children and his wife to the UK. And Radek did an assessment and they said, you know what, he doesn't need additional security. And he protested. Shillings, his lawyers, wrote back on August 20th. I'll do a whole video about it and I'll have the judgment so you can see it with your own eyes. So there was no Lily on June 4th at any birthday party in the United Kingdom whatsoever. That is, in my very humble opinion, another lie. Okay, so now we have, I wonder why, you know what, and I know a part of me, I'm going maybe where I shouldn't go, guys. But I can't help to think about that because we have this Prince Andrew scandal. And now nobody's talking about the Prince Andrew scandal or China and everything. We're all not talking about Meghan Markle. So I wonder if this was planned for us to stop talking about Prince Andrew. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? Because The whole China scandal is gone, and we're all talking about this stupid show, and the Chinese thing is buried. The children thing. But you know what's really great about it? That Radar Online. I'll show you something about this, because Radar Online is going really hard at it. I'm going to show you an article. Radar Online. I mean, truly, and I'm surprised that Meghan Markle has not sued Radar Online, because they're going really hard at her. If any of the UK publications have published this, Harry and Meghan would have been in a heartbeat suing them for defamation. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle plunged into a surrogacy scandal after actress' strange dad cast doubt on birth of their son, Archie. Prince Harry and his clout-chasing wife, Meghan Markle, are being rocked by a shocking surrogacy scandal, said sources, who added the diva's very own dad is casting doubt on the birth of the couple's son. Now Buckingham Palace is being pressured to remove Prince Archie and Lily, those two kids, from the royal line of succession until Meghan provides absolute proof that she popped out both babies herself. A high-level palace courtier claimed this scandal comes as no surprise. Speculation about the children has been simmering for years. But not only that, I mean, they're going really hard at her for also the cooking show. They're going really hard at her for the cooking show too. Not only that, but it's they're being very brutal. They're being very brutal, guys. They're being very brutal. And for example, here, there's this article that I find very interesting, where they claim that Harry and Meghan want nothing to do with Netflix now, because Netflix is misrepresenting. Here we go. I'll share you this. This is Radar Online, saying that now it's Harry and Meghan who want to distance themselves from Netflix. See how the narrative is shifting? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's latest show, simply titled Polo, has found the duo reportedly trying to distance themselves from the horse shite they're served Netflix XX again, in the words of the one Tinseltown insider. A Sussex, this is what they're doing. This is what she's doing right now. A Sussex source tried to save face by sharing it was pretty much out of their control, since the bosses wanted the series to appeal to the masses and pushed its reality TV angle. I mean, at what point? At what point are people? You know what? I really hope that Netflix, because this is what I believe. This is what I believe. This is just me, of course, that Netflix is allowing all those comments because they're done. They're done with Harry and Meghan, and say, you know what? This is another Blake Lively situation, where Blake Lively is trying to blame Justin Baldoni and smear him and stuff like that. But you know what? I do believe this is another Blake Lively situation. I really believe that. Let me show you something here. Because this is again Radar Online. I'll make it larger. Sorry about that. This is Radar Online. Does Meghan have any original ideas ever? Fans slam Duchess for stealing concepts for new cooking show and piggybacking on and piggybacking on Princess Catherine's love of bees. And I'm going to tell you something. I can tell you this because at the farm, there's a guy, one of my buddies, he has some beehives that are very rustic, right? I can tell you that you would not be around them without the head protection thing and your hands, covered. So her doing that, that means that the bee guy actually went and got it. She's far away from it and she's wrongly farming it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, like unbelievable. I'm just reading your comment, guys. Sorry. You know that when I'm showing you articles, I can't read comments because I am on the other page. Okay. So I know this because with my buddy, I remember, and we had a problem because he placed the bee things too close to where the papayas were, because I grew up papayas, right? And they were flying all over the place and we were being stung, so we had to move them further away. And the papaya, when they flowered, especially when the tree flowers, the bees were everywhere, and that was a nightmare for me. So so it is so this is idiotic. So everything that Megan tried to do, but look, this is Radar Online, they're going brutal on her. Radar Online can reveal eagle-eyed viewers have noticed many similarities to rival formats from her recently launched trailer, while others have claimed she's also piggybacked on Princess Catherine's interest in beekeeping. Now, the thing is, you know what? I got a lot of the sugars coming at me saying, well, but Martha Stewart doesn't do original recipes. Yeah, but she doesn't claim to. She doesn't claim to. Meghan Markle says that is creating something ordinary and elevating it into something extraordinary, implying that nobody else does that, that only Meghan Markle does that. Can you imagine how many times have I told you that Meghan's superpower is scankhood? To get one of the most prestigious royal titles on earth and downgraded to below D-list celebrity status around the world. That's a superpower, guys. That is for superpower, you know? So she is downgrading the ordinary to vulgar because she's claiming that, like, oh, this is extraordinary. What's extraordinary about it? What's extraordinary about it? There's nothing extraordinary about this. And she's looking really ugly. I'm sorry. This woman is not. And look at the weaves. She has very little hair because she's losing a lot of hair. So it's pretty terrible. Que si bo? Ponytail says the afro would be better rather than those weaves that she's wearing. If she kept her fro, she probably would look good or exotic, and she would look like she has more hair because afro is fluffy. Because she's trying to imitate Julia Roberts. I'm going to show you how Julia Roberts. I'm going to show you Julia Roberts. This is what she's going for. And if you look at how she has the plastic surgery she's done is to look like Julia Roberts. And I'm not going to kid. You're going to see it. Because that's not what she looked like to begin with. And we know that. Right? So I'm going to show you a picture of Julia Roberts with that same hairdo. And don't forget that Julia Roberts has been using sometimes the products. Oh, I had that same picture. The products of the hippie, highbrow hippie, whatever the hell it's called. So I'm going to show you Julia Roberts when she did her own CBS interview, her hairstyle, everything. And if it doesn't give you single white female, I don't know what does. So I just downloaded the pictures if you are kind enough and give me a second to find it because of course, well, here is Julia Roberts. Here comes Julia Roberts. And you want to see, you want me to show you? If that doesn't give you creepy vibes, even the color, this is Julia Roberts when she did a CBS morning interview. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you guys for the super chats and the memberships and everything, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. If I don't see them, it's because I'm pulling things from the other side, and the way it works is when I'm on the other page, I don't see the chat. So my mods that are here, can you please answer the um 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 please keep it um answering and stuff, because while I'm pulling things up, I can't be on both sides. Ginger, you are a mod, so you can answer questions, you know, so you can help me out. Christine Gilbert is not here. I don't think Christine Gilbert is here. Like Medina, you're also a mod, so you can answer questions, you know. So because I'm on the other side pulling stuff on the others on the other what you might call it, I don't know what you call it. Robin White, you're also a mod. Answer questions, you know, if you have people who are answering questions. But please tell me, hmm? Is this not single white female? And that's what she's going for, to look like Julia Roberts, even with the style. You know, it's absolutely creepy, guys. It is absolutely. And you know what? I'm gonna do something while I'm here. I'm gonna do something because I actually have something here that I want to show you. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna do it very quickly. So to me, the reason why Netflix is she's gonna lie, and she is going to say they didn't give her creative control, because I mean everything that this woman does is very D-list, right? But she's gonna lie her ass off, and she's gonna say, oh no, it was all on them, and she's willing to do that because she believes, I mean, they filmed that for 2 months, 50 people, I don't know how many others were there. I mean, I kid you not, the power of scan code of this woman is strong. You know, the force is strong in her, you know. I'm sorry, it's just I can't help myself sometimes. It's just that it is really scary. And I don't understand how people don't see that. I don't understand how people don't see that, you know, like I'm doing something right now, guys, that it's just for giggles that we're gonna all enjoy. I can guarantee you, you're all gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy what I'm doing right now, because when you see it side by side, you'll agree with me. You'll agree with me when you see it side by side. So where are you, Megan? You're here. This is Megan, and I'm gonna show you here. I can't help myself, guys. It's just too funny, you know. And so I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it for you guys, because you guys. I'm gonna put Julia Roberts. I'm gonna put it a little bit lighter, so they both have the same. A little bit of. She's actually even whiter than Julia Roberts sometimes. So here we go. I'm gonna show you the picture, and you tell me. You tell me if this woman is not stalking somebody. First, it was Princess Catherine. I was absolutely convinced that it was Princess Catherine. But now I am absolutely convinced it is Julia Roberts, and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, ready? See, you guys are making me work really hard. Here we go. Isn't this creepy? But isn't this creepy? Never mind if Julia's ugly. Meghan is ugly too. You know, she's just had herself operated many times. Yeah, I can do one with the laugh. I can do the one with the laugh. Let me just see if I have one with the laugh. I think I have one with the laugh, you know, like because there she's trying to be the victim, where she says, you know, oh, I want to be the victim. If this is while she's talking about social media, when she did this interview, she already had the internet account, the official one that she posted. and she will have grieving parents, and she's denying having anything to do with social media while planning all along to launch that. And it's going to be very interesting to see Harry's participation in all of that. Let me see if that's the one, because I have two here. Let me see. Yeah, I have it here. I have it. All right, guys, the things that you make me do, it's just for you guys that I do this. And you're making me do technology, which I am not very good at. But here I am doing this for you guys. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it, and you're going to see it. Let me see, because of course, you know what the thing is though with them, that they always, whenever they do these things, they always do these beige things. You know what I mean? They always have to look beige. They always have to look beige. Have you noticed that, guys? Have you noticed that? They always have to look beige. They always have to look that beige color. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Okay, I'll put it up now. Dios mío, you guys are making me work overtime and do it really quickly live. And I'm going to show you something else too, because I mean, it has to be shown. It has to be shown. I'm sorry, but it has to be shown. Let me see, where did I put that one? Because I just downloaded it. See, is that the one? No, that's not the one. I just did one with the laugh. So I'm looking for the one with the laugh I just did. Just for you guys, because I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that Netflix is leaving the comments on purpose because they want to be able to show her that she's not popular, that they can't, or you know what? Sometimes part of me thinks that they want to save face and renegotiate the contract so they don't look that stupid. But I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Here we go. I mean, what do you guys think? This is insane, guys, because look at this woman. This woman is insane. I don't understand how this woman is not being sued for lying, for stalking, for it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have a problem. But she says that she's taking what's already out there and elevating it by creating something extraordinary when she's basically coming up with the same crap. And now threatening the CEO, demanding that the CEO be fired, claiming that they are racist. And let me see if I can find that racism thing that's there. Because let me see. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Are you ready, guys, to puke? Do you have your puke bucket? Are you ready to puke? With love, Meghan has clear merits. So why the hate? Ahead of the new trailer dropping for a Netflix series with Love, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, made the somewhat necessary move of making her return to. Why is it necessary move? This is a woman who supposedly is a multimillionaire, who's actually fighting social media, who's gone on every stage to claim that she wasn't on social media. So why would it say she made the somewhat necessary move of making her return to Instagram after leading the private life of a royal for so long? Really? That she's been leading the you know what? I'm going to even make it big here, guys, so you can see it. Somewhat necessary move after leading the private life of a royal for so long. Moments after she created her first personal post since she joined the royal family, Markle received swift backlash from detractors online. This is typical anytime Markle does or says anything that is shared online, as has been the pattern ever since she married into the royal family, and has therefore been subject to harsh criticism in the UK media for her every word and action. But this is Radar Online that's trashing her. It's the Hollywood Reporter. This is not the UK media. They want to avoid that absolutely. Radar Online is not UK media, it's US media. The Hollywood Reporter is US media. TMZ is US media. But they're trying to say it's the UK media. Okay? And I'm going to show you. And then it says moments. So they're blaming the royal family for this. And of course, the British media. After the trailer for Markle's new series dropped on social media, this pattern kicked in again. Users on the platform X lobbed accusations that the trailer made this series look pretentious, contrived, and narcissistic. Conservative media outlets were quick. Conservative? What the hell is that? Hollywood Reporter is not a conservative. Radar Online is not conservative. DMZ is not conservative. Conservative, they're making it look like it's the Republicans. Conservative media outlets were quick to focus on these snide online comments rather than taking an unbiased look at the previous merits. What merits? The only merit this woman has is that she managed to fool that idiot Harry and marry and got him into the royal family. Most of the criticism could be summed up with the questions of who does Markle think she is, telling people how to artfully curate their lives. But this criticism is so swift and harsh that it begs a separate questions. What's going on beneath the surface? Online criticism for with love Meghan feels familiar. The harsh criticism the Suits actor has faced ever since her foray into the royal family. Again, blaming the royal family has long been understood as a byproduct of racial discrimination that many Black women face simply by existing in spaces traditionally reserved for white people. And yet, with every new venture since the UK media began to heap their critiques on her, Markle has been subjected to the same bitter onslaught of criticism, even before her work is fully realized. It happened again with the launch of American Riviera Orchard, which was subject to immediate backlash online when she created an enigmatic Instagram page for the home and lifestyle brand. Markle has an undeniable history in the lifestyle space prior to her ever being exposed to the upper crust taste of the royal family. Dating and eventually marrying Prince Harry had a marked impact on Markle's career as the family even began to intervene in her work as an actress. So she's blaming the royal family. Meghan Markle's getting rude. Guys, mark my words, this woman is getting ready to sue the royal family. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you, Juan Mendez. Thank you, Jocelyn. This woman is getting ready to sue the royal family. She's already saying that the royal family interfered in her career. Okay, this is interfere in her work as an actress. Nobody forced her to marry Harry. Her popular self-published lifestyle blog, The Tig, ran for 3 years before it was shuttered as she pursued life with the royal family in the UK. Meghan Markle was barely making 60,000 Canadian dollars a year on The Tig. Okay, and that's what she's most famous for. The site was a curated window into Markle's Southern California lifestyle. I thought it was a site for humanitarian causes and her travel adventures abroad. But it wasn't just travel recipes and beauty tips on the site. It also featured brief TikTok questionnaires answered by a variety of successful individuals throughout the years, including Emmy Rossum, I never heard of her, Serena Williams, Priyanka Chopra. By the way, Priyanka Chopra is not following her and doesn't speak to her anymore, as well as other in-depth interviews. Which others? With Markle projects, there was there is always significant substance behind the curated joy. What substance? What substance? And they're trying to compare her to they're trying to compare her to Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is not pretentious, and she's using her own homes. And she's inviting chefs, and the chefs are cooking. The chefs are teaching her how to cook. They're sharing their recipes with her. She's not telling the chefs that, oh, I'm going to elevate whatever you do to the chefs. There's a huge difference because Selena Gomez invites the chefs, and they're actually quite funny because you can see her like she doesn't know how to cook, but no, Meghan has to be the expert. We're in like hundreds of thousands of things, and I'm the expert, and I'm dancing around like a seal, like an idiot. But they are trying to compare it to Serena Williams. Sorry, to Selena Gomez. It is already clear from the trailer that Markle's series will have a similar production value and flow that is found in Gomez's successful series. No, it won't. No, it won't. That is absolute BS. This is absolute BS. And they're blaming, she's already, this is Meghan Markle, guys. Make no mistake that this is Meghan Markle who wrote that thing. And it's already putting racism out there, blaming everybody for racism, and the royal family who stopped her from acting. The Queen actually, and we have it on record on Oprah that they told her, go back to acting, keep acting. We don't have money for you. Keep acting. The Queen told her, tell her to keep acting. Yep. Some of you guys sent me an email here, so let me see. The royal family told her to keep acting. They would even help her, but she refused because she knew that if she said, okay, I'm going to keep acting, she wouldn't have gotten any Harry would have remained Prince Harry, and he wouldn't have gotten any dukedom, and she wouldn't have been able to use any royal titles. So now, just as she blaming the royal family, the UK, I mean, you know what, TMZ, let's see, because she says that if anything, TMZ, I show you, Radar Online is not a UK publication, it is a US publication. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Here. This is TMZ. I mean, everybody. Turn. This is TMZ. Meghan McCain slams out of touch Meghan Markle. This is why the world doesn't like you. I mean, and TMZ it's not a conservative thing. Let me see if this is the New York Post, guys. The New York Post is not a conservative thing. Everybody's calling it out. Meghan Markle, shit, I hate that. I hate when this happens. Meghan Markle at home cooking show was filmed inside a Lux 8 million mansion that isn't even her own. Former actress Meghan Markle, they don't even call her Duchess, is inviting Netflix viewers at home with her upcoming cooking and lifestyle series with Love Meghan. But there's a catch, the home isn't hers. The choice of location has raised eyebrows, with critics calling it yet another tone-deaf move by the former working royal. While the series promises viewers a casual at-home with Meghan vibe, the high-end cookware and luxury finishes suggest something far from the ordinary. You know what? This woman could have, for real, guy, for example, done a show in New Orleans, gone to New Orleans, or cook some real dishes, go to the downtown LA at the homeless. She could have done a Thanksgiving cooking in one of the homeless places that they share where they cook that. She could have done that, and bring a chef. She could have brought a chef to cook for the homeless, and she would have been helping, and that would have been the bringing power to her for that, and her thanking the chef and helping the chef, for to cook for the homeless on Thanksgiving Day. You see, I'm not even, and that I would think that would have been a great idea to go to poor areas and bring chefs like to the Harlem school where she made children pay $5 for that bench and made them sit in the sun. Take a chef to one of the schools and do like like Jamie Oliver. He used to had that program to cook healthy. I used to watch that by Royal by Jamie Oliver. He used to have this thing to make the schools healthy in the United Kingdom for the kids school. They have the cafeteria. She could have done that for the Harlem school. That would have been great. Go to the Harlem school that where she went in Harlem and bring a chef from the local area place and cook a chef meal for the kids, healthy one. Did she do that? No. They rented two mansions. She has 50 crew with a bunch of chefs preparing the meal, her pretending to be a royal. The problem I have with that is that she's pretending to be royal because we have Mindy Kaling, who's been to the Met Gala, to Oscar thing, saying that Meghan Markle slicing a badly prepared and less than ordinary looking piece of cake is the most glamorous moment she's ever had. This is why it is fake, because we know it's a lie. And Meghan Markle walking around with tea. Why is she pretending to be a royal from an institution that she has trashed? And she's putting out these articles. She's still trashing the queen. She's still trashing the royal family. Harry had said already in Spare that they told Meghan Markle to keep working as an actress. So how is that interfering with her career? He is on record saying that. And that's true. Jamie Oliver, boy, buddy, who's 13, has videos on YouTube. Yes, let me see if Jamie Oliver's kid on YouTube. Let me see, because he's really cute, the kid. Jamie Oliver's son cooking. Here we go. Yay. He's so cute. No, but I want his son. I don't want Jamie Oliver. I don't want you. I mean, I love you. Here. Here, I'll show you Jamie Oliver's kid. Look how cute he is. Buddy Oliver.
So I finished whisking my eggs. Now I'm going to add a pinch of pepper into them and just stir for a little bit more so the pepper goes in. Before I start cooking the omelette, I'm going to choose some toppings, and what I've picked is some cheese.
Look at that.
It's perfect time to put some cheese on it. So I think that's enough. And now I'm going to let that melt a bit. And I'm going to get my ham ready. I'm going to start tearing it into little pieces. Set up. I'm going to put a bit of oil on top.
236K views.
So that, my friend, is a perfect omelette. It's a perfect lunch and breakfast.
Isn't he the cutest? Isn't he the cutest? But no, Meghan has to have the ordinary, punching with the jewelry, with the stucky thing. That's absolutely horrible. So I am angry because she's already using the racist narrative. And actually, I'm going to put it on X. I'm going to put that shit on X because I'm angry now. I'm going to put that on X, guys. Just 1 second. How do I copy this? Oh, okay, I'm going to copy this here. And I'm going to put it on X because before we go, I'm going to show you something on X. Let me put this here. I'm just going to put a post here. I mean, what else do you guys want me to put here? Because I'm going to put that article. I'm writing, what the F fresh hell is this? D-list mattress actress now claiming that due to racism, she's receiving all this backlash from the UK media about that boring, how do you say not creative? Boring, pretentious, fake cooking show of hers. Let me see if it makes sense. What the fresh hell is this D-list mattress actress Meghan Markle now claiming that due to racism, she's receiving all this backlash from the UK media about that boring, pretentious, fake cooking show of hers? And blames the royal family? Again? I actually have canceled my Netflix thing. Meghan's talent is to bring the extraordinary, is to take and downgrade it to her F list level. Now I'm going to paste it. Netflix. And I'm going to post it. I mean, what do you guys think? I am so sick and tired of this. So that's what my thing is. I'm putting here. What the fresh hell is this D-list mattress actress now claiming that due to racism, she's receiving all this backlash from the UK media about that boring, pretentious, fake cooking show of hers and blames the royal family again? I am canceling my Netflix subscription now. Enough of this BS. Meghan's talent is to take the extraordinary and downgrade it to her F-list level. And I posted that thing. Oh, you know what? Read the below article. Okay. Look at this article written by her, most likely. There. This is insane. And I mean, everybody's trashing her. Everybody's trashing her, you know? The vintage read is saying, and she's right, at some point, Meghan is going to have to accept responsibility for her failures. You can sack a million PR and production teams, but the problem is you, brutal truth. I'm just going to put this. Have you read this BS? I mean, this is insane. This is insane. She's blaming the UK media when it is is this the Angry Bootnik? Yeah. By the way, follow the Angry Bootnik, guys, and support him. So I don't know how they do this to see how many people are they have 101,157. I mean, how do they do that? I can't watch it. Meghan's Mole. I love her. I haven't been on X today. Congratulations to Netflix, Meghan Markle, for quickly hitting 100,000 dislikes on her trailer. That must be a world record. She should be recommended. Oh, and look at that. Oh my God, of course, because I'm going to do a seal right next to her. It's like, guys, this is the POV Prince Harry cries in the Telegraph. I don't know. He does to come up with those things. How to embarrass your one guest in one fell swoop. There you go. Pretending to be, like, why didn't she dress like that when she went to the children's hospital? And those weaves, and look how white her scalp is here. And she's getting more orange than Trump here. I mean, look at that. Uh, and Netflix, I want to see if Netflix is still Netflix here. Is Netflix still here? Okay, there's some videos are unavailable. Angelina Jolie. I mean, you don't get that many negative comments like that. You don't. I don't know what Singles Inferno, but they look hot. No, not that woman. But then, but it's I like Dakota Fanning. Oh, guys, and we're for a brutal ride. We're gonna be following Blake Lively. And I am going to do a video about that stupid woman, Hillary Hayward Thomas. Let me see if they removed, because she was pushing to have the comments removed. This is, let me see, WWE. She was pushing to have the comments removed from her trailer. Ooh, oh my God. What is this, Wallace? I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't like women's wrestling. Oh, Jamie Foxx is back. Wait until Diddy calls you out. I mean, I'm looking for her trailer. I think Cameron Diaz. I think we're closed now. 15 BAFTA. Where is her thing? Where is her? Don't tell me that they took it down. Oh, here we go. 44 million people have watched this, which is quite a lot. And the comments,
you want that shape
and the comments. Well, there's my comment there, guys. I mean, the comments are brutal. They're deleting comments, because I left 3 other comments and they only left that one. Can she at least tie that stringy hair back so it doesn't end up in the food and remove the dirty? I'm surprised Megan's Mold didn't post this one, because she's very creative like that. I mean, the Squirrel Whisper. And this is her, it is, this is actually really, really creepy, guys, because she's literally copying people. There is this Megan Small? No. Okay. It is with love. And here, Harry, look, the idiot. One thing that really strikes me is that dog that she's featuring in that play, that dog that she's featuring in that thing, that dog is not standing up. Is that the same dog that had 2 broken legs? To this day, to this day, to this day, I don't know how she was able to have a dog break 2 legs. I don't get it. I still don't get it. So that's all I wanted to do today, guys. I'm sorry I did an impromptu live. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a very good video tomorrow about certain things. Yeah, Elke Medina, that dog and I want to appreciate you guys for coming, for all of you jumping in. Please don't forget to like, please share and subscribe. Did you know that 67% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed? And that sends a message to YouTube so they don't push my videos. And I'm already fighting Rachel Meghan Markle, who tried to take 2 of my videos down. And I'm doing a YouTube video about that. And YouTube said no. Nope. So please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. That really helps. And leave me your comments. I want to thank you all for always watching. There's going to be a big announcement in my channel, and I'm working really hard to bring you exciting guests. But for that, I need to, have more subscribers and stuff, because big guests come and big channels. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the PayPal donations. Thanks for the super chat, guys. You're amazing. Thanks for coming on such short notice to my chat. Thanks to the mods. You're great. You're brilliant. Let me know what you think about that stupid article, because it's insane. It's insane that she's blaming the royal family for this. It's insane. And I'm going to try. And if I'm going to ask this, you guys are my amazing people. Please send me to this email address. I'm going to put it here. I need the clip where Harry on the Oprah interview, where Harry is saying, because where I am, it's so this, I'm going to leave this for you guys, where Harry's saying that the family told him that they didn't have any money for Meghan and that she should keep acting. If any of you can please send it to that email address, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm going to do a video to basically debunk this crap. You know, where Harry's saying that the royal family told him that they didn't have any money for that and that she should go back to acting or she should keep acting. And Harry was upset. And how Meghan said, no, that wasn't the Oprah interview, but I can't find the Oprah interview anywhere. So that where they were told there was no money for them. So, and that if she wanted to go back to acting, they would support her. If you can please find that clip and email it to me to that would be so appreciated, because I'm going to do a whole video to debunk that little narrative of hers. Okay. And she was advertising poop spray. No major brand wanted to work with her. She was a nightmare with treatments. They didn't want to work with her anymore, you know. And no, it's not because of racism. There's already, I mean, let me show you something here, guys, before you go, because I am angry about this now. I am very angry about this. Because they're talking that it's because of the racist thing, you know, that there's no black women and the cooking thing. So we're going to explore that. Here.
Hello, I'm Emma, Viscountess Weymouth, and I'd like to tell you all about Emma's Kitchen. It's a really exciting new project that we've been working on, and we're going to open it in the kitchen in the house. So it's really exciting. We can't wait to share it with you. At Longleat, we have over 300 pieces of antique cooking equipment, which have inspired us.
Well,
my whole thing about life is full glam or gym kit. I literally have nothing in between.
I'm here for it.
And she's Nigerian. Her father is a billionaire, but she's proud to be a Viscountess. Whereas Meghan trashes the royal family. She's still trashing the royal family while using the title and pretending to be royal. And that's, hello from Panama, married Simrod, yay. So that's what's terrible. And that's what's annoying, because Viscountess Emma is embracing it. She's proud of that heritage, of her husband's heritage. And she talks about that. Meghan has done nothing but trash it, call it colonization 2.0. And now with that new article, we know that she's still trashing the royal family, blaming them for her failed career. Really, guys? Really? So once again, thanks for everything, beautiful people. Watch my videos. Don't forget to like, share, do subscribe, watch my video, share it with everybody. It helps the channel grow, and it helps to send it to YouTube, because now Meghan Markle is considered a sensitive topic. So thank you very much, guys, and you have a wonderful Sunday, beautiful people. From me and my producer. Thank you, guys. I'm going to do a Meghan. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Sorry, City. She woke up when I did this. No. Sorry, mi amor. We're done. We're done. Yes, we're done, mi amor. Yes, mi cochita linda. We're done. So I'm going to do a Meghan also. When she blows the kiss and stuff like that. She's so stupid. I swear to God, you know. Yes, she's become a sensitive topic like Diddy. So, yeah. So, no. She was not sleeping on the job. The producer was not sleeping on the job. Let me see. I just want to correct that. My producer was not sleeping on the job. She was meditating, making sure that she didn't interrupt. Thank you very much. I don't know if you guys want me to post an address for you, because a lot of you have asked me if you can send me cards and stuff like that. I will post an address in my page, so you can send cards or whatever it is that you want to send. Okay, so once again, you guys are very much appreciated. Thanks for coming to this impromptu thing. Don't forget to go and subscribe to all of our other channels. Megan Small, please go subscribe to her channel, watch her videos. P Dinah, who's fantastic, Lady Letitia, uh, Tina from the Aftermath. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. um, yeah, we all need your support. I want to thank Dan Wooden for interviewing me. That was a great opportunity, and I'm very thankful for that. And yes, and I want to thank you all for being here. And this is going to be our kick-ass year, and it's going to start with you continuing to support this channel by subscribing. Maggie the Black Owl, of course, But Megan Small, please go subscribe to Megan Small's channel. Watch her. I mean, she's really witty. P. Dinah, who's fantastic, clearly, So yeah, Tina, the Aftermath. I'm a huge fan of hers. So thank you very much, guys. And you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Wherever you are, remain safe. Oh, I don't know. I should share this with you. I am not being paid for this. Okay. But I found these pills that are absolutely, that's a no for me. Not those ones. Sorry. Um, oh, you know what? The Royal News Network. She's fantastic. Dan Wooden, the Royal News Network. They're fantastic. Taz is fantastic. Clearly, they're huge channels. I am taking these pills that I have my best friend. She's Leilani of Barbados. I don't know, not yet. I'm sure she's okay, but not yet. Not after the live she did about me. Um, but I'm sure she's lovely. I'm sure she's lovely. Um, but my best friend, she's 53. I'm 55. No, 56. I just turned 56. And I'm like, looking, bitch, how come you're looking so young? Because it like in the past 3 months, she's been looking so young. Her skin, looks like she has collagen and tighten and everything. Do you guys want to know what she's taking? I am not getting paid for this, but I started taking them myself. Let me go get the pills and I'll show them to you. Wait 1 second. Please stay there. Stay there, guys. Because men and women can take it. Men and women can take it. Okay. So this is called City. She thinks it's food. Look, she thinks it's food. So she's here. City, I just fed you. Vení. Te voy a dar comida. Cabrona. It's not food, it's pills. It's called, the one that I'm taking, she's here because she thinks it's food. Can you see? Look, she thinks it's food. City, no, this is not food. It's called, this is the one that I'm taking. It's not 1500, but make sure that it has resveratrol and something called NR. Let me see, it has to have something called NR. But guys, I've only been taking it for a month. And even my hands, my skin, so this particular brand is the one that I take. I am not being sponsored, but I am sharing a tip because, Marines, I mean, she looks so, I don't know if I should share a picture of her because, I mean, she looks so young. You would not be able to tell she's 53. She's been taking this like for 4 or 5 months, and I could clearly see, and I said, are you doing Botox? What are you doing, And it's like, and then she shared it with me. So it's this one right here. This is the brand I got. Make sure it has this thing called resveratrol, I don't know, resveratrol, and has NNH, which is a thing. This is from Wellness Labs RX, something like that. But this is your DNA. So what it does, as we age, our DNA declines, and this is why we lose collagen and all kinds of things, right? But even my nails are stronger, everything. I mean, even my jowls. I mean, at some point, if I ever have the money, I will do them. But I am shocked. That's the thing, resveratrol, and it even helps with the hair. Even people, but this is for your men too. This is not just for women. It basically rebuilds your DNA, but it's called NAD. Let me write it. It says the following. Do you want me to write it here, guys? Resveratrol. It says wellness, and this is one of the best ones here. Wellness, and I like to share. Shit, I can't see. Wellness. I wish I could see, guys. Wellness Labs RX. Wellness Labs RX. Make sure it has this thing there, and is NAD Plus 1500. And you're supposed to take 2 pills a day. My pain, my joints gone. I'm more now I'm going back to the farm, horseback riding and stuff like that. And this is like $38, and you have 90 pills, which is for 45 days, because it's 2 pills, one in the morning and one at night. Consult with your doctor to see if you're not allergic to any, but it doesn't have very much, but it's incredible. It's incredible, so you went to both the Ecuador, but this has been fantastic, like amazing. It really helps. It helps your DNA recover. So you start building your own collagen, your skin looks better. I am so happy, and my friend, let me show you a picture of Maria Inez, because she's very pretty. She's very, very, very beautiful. She's my friend. I'm going to see if I can hear Paula. I'm going to go to Maria Inez's here, because she's in my page here, my Facebook. Let me see, Maria Inez. Maria. So you can see, and this is her, guys. This is her. I mean, I sort of got. Sometimes I just want to slap her, because she looks so young. She was just here, so I'm going to show you a picture of her. I don't know if I can, because she has so many pictures. She has so many pictures. Okay, I'm going to post this picture of her here. She's 53. I kid you not. This is her. She's 53. I am showing you Herradora because he passed away in 2020 of COVID. She's 53. This picture was posted August 18th, 2024. No filters. You guys know what the beach house that I go to? I've shown her to you. The beach house that I go to, that she's very wealthy and everything, that's her beach house. That's how beautiful she is. Yeah, but I mean, she started taking these things, and guys, I noticed the difference. And you find it in Amazon for 27. Well, for me, it's 38. But make sure it has resveratrol. Has to have resveratrol. If it doesn't have it, don't buy it. Okay? And it has to have something called NH. I don't have my glasses with me, so I can tell you. But I'll post it. I'll take a picture and I'll post it on my community page. I thought I'd share it with you guys. Also, take my magnesium because as we age, we lose magnesium, and we need magnesium citrate. The one that's a culture. I can't remember which one, because it helps you absorb the nutrients, and it really helps you sleep and everything like that. And it's, guys, I am. I've been taking it for long. No, when did like about 2 weeks ago, and I've already noticed the change. The spots, I have like a huge. You can see still a little bit of the spot here. I don't have any filters. I don't know why the people at this statistics I keep saying I don't have any filters, but this little spot I got it because you guys know I have lupus. This is when they took the lump here. It's still healing, but this is helping with that. So please take that, and it's great. You know that I'm not getting paid nothing. You know that I like to share stuff as long as we see it. Okay, so make sure it's like that. I'll take a picture of this on both sides so you can order it, but talk to a doctor before you order it. But this is just to rejuvenate your DNA, and you start, like everything. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I hate her. No, I'm just kidding. I love her. She's my best friend. So yes, guys, thank you very much. And you have a wonderful night. Now that I've given you that tip, because I thought, I've been wanting to share with you guys for the longest time. And Megan Small share with me, that baby Johnson shampoo, when we bathe the babies with the shampoo, the baby Johnson shampoo, right, guys? You know which one I'm talking about. When you have a baby, well, she recommended I use it to wash my face, because it's very delicate, because I have lupus. Also wonders, but I'm still using my other soap, the one I recommended, carotene, because that really, really cleans my skin. But it's been really, really good. But anyways, now that I've given you those tips, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to Megan Small. Taz is a huge channel. I don't even need to recommend her. And I don't even need to recommend. Oh, Kinsey Schofield. Please go follow Kinsey Schofield. I love her to bits. Lawyer, Maggie Latisha, all those people, please, and the good people. Thank you so very much, guys. And thanks for supporting us always. And you have a wonderful day. Siri, ya viste, mi amor, ya terminamos, mi amor. Mi cachita linda, ya terminamos. Ya terminamos.